I tested positive, I contracted the virus. These two sentences I heard last week from somebody in our household. We are a household of 6 ever since our oldest daughter, Soraya, moved out to Paris. This is Miriam and me, our 2 daughters, Eunice and Vanessa, as well as 2 students who moved in here. And one of them contracted the virus probably along the way to work or at work. So we spent many hours together in a closed environment, just naturally in a household. And you do wonder, have I contracted the virus myself? Who else has contracted it in a household? Maybe some of us have it, others don't. How do we protect each other from not getting infected by each other as a whole household? You kind of get very sensitive and wonder, this little aching in my limbs and this itching in my throat, is that maybe already a sign of me having the virus? So my mind was going crazy. We were discussing how will we organize ourselves. For quite a while we've been sitting in the living room trying to find solutions. We are in quarantine. This means we're not even allowed to leave our property. How will we organize our food? Who's gonna go shopping? Who's gonna take the dog for a walk? Talking about dogs. Can dogs contract the virus? And can they transmit the virus as well? What about our cat? Everybody's stroking her, so could she potentially passively transmit the virus? So I've been around on this planet for 48 years, but this situation was very new to me. Ironically, we stumbled over a Netflix movie about the Berlin airlift. It's about a time in 1948 to 1949 when Berlin was cut off from all supplies for 1 full year. And by planes, all the food had to be brought into the city. All the coal for the heating, all kinds of goods. And responsible for this very situation, to organize a solution, was General Lieutenant William Turner. And in this movie it's portrayed really nicely. People keep coming to him, they tell him, we got a problem here, this is never gonna work, we gotta solve this, I'm not sure about this. And he told people, listen, in my world there is no such thing as problems. In my world there are tasks. It took at least a full day until we had some kind of clarity how to proceed now, how to organize our own airlift in that sense, and how we're going to interact with one another. Everybody's staying on their rooms now, and we try to avoid having contact as much as possible. But also in the next days there were a few new complications. There's no such thing as problems. There's only tasks. This I found a very inspiring change of perspective to what was going on this week. And I realized that life in the big picture has never been set up in a way to be without any problems. It's set up in a way to put us before us tasks by which we can grow. With these thoughts in mind, with whatever you will face this upcoming week, I wish you a great start into this week.